PlayEX is the leading producer of virtual esports programming in the US. We bring the innovative experiences of esports to thousands of students, virtually. We offer programs in the top esports titles like Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Fortnite, Rocket League, and Valorant. Plus, we'll work with your school's student organizations to make them the stars of the show. Our industry-leading production team will bring you the ultimate virtual esports experience through industry-standard platforms including Twitch, Zoom, and Discord. PlayEX is offering special discounts to our educational institution partners for safe, COVID-compliant programming this semester.
Hello everybody and welcome to the PlayEX MK League Season 5 Grand Finals. I am so excited. We have been waiting for this day for 6 months. Yes, 6 months. And it is finally here. As you can see, my co-caster, Mega, is not quite here yet. He will be here soon though. He had some car trouble. No worries, happens to all of us. My name is Dave. I am the co-founder of PlayEX Esports, and I am the one who has organized this entire season. So thank you all for racing this season, tuning in, watching. It's been amazing. The semifinals last week were absolutely nuts. And after, oh god, I don't even know how many players we've had. We've had the most players we've ever had in a season. We have narrowed it all down to the final 12, and here they are. We have Casper, Toes, Fate, Jake, Vantox, JP Gibner, Stevens, Velp, Miles, Sting, Schism, and Will. Those are your top 12, and they will be competing today, right now, in a couple minutes, for a trip to Las Vegas, Nevada. And I assume they'll want to go to SNS because that's kind of what people do in Vegas who are Mario Kart fans. So awesome prize online for second, third, and fourth place. We also have Nintendo Switch cases for them as well. So top 4 will have something to take away from this today. The rest of them will have bragging rights for making it into the finals in the most competitive season of Mario Kart League yet. So absolutely awesome. I am so excited. Like, I'm actually giddy. It's so cool. It seems like just yesterday that we just started the league. I'm not racing today, so I can sort of sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. I do have chat open. I will be responding to chat. So yeah. Let's take a look at the current lobby here. Where are we sitting? And there we have it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Is that everyone? I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. Oh, I'm hearing voices. Oh, that's from the stream. I just bamboozled myself. There we go. So we actually have a few streams up here. I'm not sure. Did JP's went down. We will refresh that though. And we are getting started right away here. Everyone showed up early, which is awesome. So we're starting right on the dot. So, oh, okay, JP is back. Great. So here we can take a look and see who else is streaming right now. If there's anyone else streaming that I don't know about, please let me know, and I can bring them in. And there we go. So we have Vantox top left, I believe, Casper top right, and then JPG right down the middle there. So, something else we have is instant replay. So it's gonna look weird because but there we go. So now you're hearing me. Vantox top left, I believe. You're hearing me again, but top right, and then JPG right down the middle there. So we have instant replay if something crazy happens, and we are getting right into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, the first race. Holy shnikes. So this is Casper's stream right now. And we're going to Coconut Mall. And we're seeing Wario, several Waluigis. Will and a DK. So far a rather close. I'm not sure who that Waluigi at the very back is there. JP and it looks like Sting is currently in first. Sting, Miles, Casper, and JP all sort of sitting up in the top 4 there. And we have an ad for She-Hulk. Good show. So we'll switch back to this because on this view it's not showing that. So whatever. We've got 2 Waluigis. We've got 2nd, 4th, and 6th all on the screen right now. And we're coming into lap 2. Once again, this is 24 races. 24 races, 150cc normal items. Same. This is the same it's always been. And trivially, rating with a party of 36. Hello, everybody. Mankalore following me. Thanks for the follow, Mank. Raid! Wow, this is pretty sweet. Mankalore, it's a pleasure to have you in the chat. I've been wanting to get in touch with you for many years now, so great to have you in the chat. We'd love to have you and all of your community in the next season. They're here to cheer on Schism. All right.
Fuck.
Vantox currently sitting in last. Casper in 11th. JPG just falling down to 2nd, coming into the last lap, the end of the last lap here.
Go, dude, go. Fuck.
And a bomb goes up, destroying JP. Falling down to 6th.
I fucked up there.
And oh wow, he's gonna get out right at the line with someone else behind him.
Yeah.
11th for JP, 6th for Vantox.
In front of
And there we go. There is the first race down. And it looks like several players right at the very end there that got coconut mauled. We can go back and take a look. And
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's gonna get out right at the line with someone else behind him. 11th for JP, 6th for Vantox.
Yeah, so you can see several getting hit out right at the very end there.
Rough. Very, very rough. And Sal is in the chat. How you doing? Big shout out to Sal because he runs Stormrush Gaming, who is the sponsor for who is the sponsor for this season. And it looks like we are going to Excite Bike next. I'm going to quickly say hello. If you need to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me. Alright, sounds good. I'll do that. So hello to everybody in the chat. Race number 2, we are at Excite Bike. Once again, we are watching Casper. And it looks like it's mostly Waluigi's and 1 DK. And, oh, we got some baggers going on here. And Knight is in the chat. Knight has been one of our casters that has been with us forever now, and he's not feeling well, but he's at the doctor, so hopefully he's feeling better. Wish the best to him. And just an absolute bloodbath. And waiting to get that double box. There we go. So we have a bit of a split at the top half and the bottom half, with about a second between them. And a blue shell is in play. And Casper is currently a star with the boot ready to go. And another star, so he's just gonna have invincibility for days here. And we're coming into the second turn on lap 2. And he has another star. Man, Casper is just having stars and boos non-stop here. And we got the DK at the very back there. Gonna take the cut with the star, has triple shrooms. Is he gonna save those for the final cut here? So he has 2. He's got the defense, although... Wow, ooh, and there's a red coming. And he's taking the cut. Triple shroom, well, sorry, triple greens. And the rest get booed. Oh, and there we go, 4th place.
Nice.
Here we go, JP taking 1st. Vantox taking 5th. Casper taking 4th, and there is the rest.
Back in business.
So currently Sting is up by 3,
Okay, 4 points
Jake,
behind. We're good.
then JP.
How's Kenny and Sensei doing? Third round.
And it looks like that we are going to be joined by Mario Party King,
Go DKJ.
who's going to cast with me. So he'll be in shortly.
Right? Or should I go something else?
So that's 2 races down. 22
Or just first?
to go.
DKJ is the way to go. Those ending greens were so stressful, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, we're good. We're 4 points behind. We're bringing it back. Already.
Unlucky.
Nice that the Twitch streams are all kind of in sync, because Twitch can be pretty horrendous when it's not. So, thank you Twitch for not being terrible today.
Sensei looks like he's winning this.
JP's watching some fights, and we're going to Shroom Ridge, one of the best music entries from Wave 1 DLC. Nulp and Casper are currently tied. And here we go, race number 3. Once again, we are watching Casper. And they are off. And of course, we're all going to jam the music, because that's what you do on this track. Oh, and my printer is trying to automatically update. No, go away. No way. Casper currently sitting 5th, going up to 3rd, taking the cut. And someone getting just bulldozed there. Currently 6th. Ooh, a nice drop. Steven's getting nanned right in the face. And no, that is not nanned like, you know, Smash getting nanned, but whatever. Sorry, bad pun. Using the boot to defend against that fire. Smart move. Currently sitting right mid-pack. Printer update hype. Yep, we just got a new printer today and it already wants to... I already updated it this morning and now it wants to update yet again. Hey, interrupt and a shot coming into play.
Who dodged that?
Someone definitely dodged that. That was kind of a target shot on Casper here. Ensured the blue was going to hit 1st place, and it did. Miles still in 1st right now. Jake taking a 2nd, and nice. Oh, that bomb taking out several. And you got to be careful on the drift there, because you're also going to hit the bus. Last lap. Casper comfortably sitting in 2nd. Quite a runaway here. From I'm not sure who that is up there. Shrooms for the cut, and wow, ooh, triple reds. These could be very good for maybe shortening that gap, or just holding on. Gonna take the cut, and it's Miles currently sitting in 1st. Oh, and those 2 reds hit each other. Something I hate from this game. So 2nd place for Casper.
Yeah, I got fucked up there.
And JP gonna take 8th, and it looks like Vantok's gonna take 4th.
Oh, it's blocking the items.
Miles, Casper, Sting
I'll make
2,
it smaller then.
Vox, Vantox, Fate, Casper, Schism. So wow, very close. 2nd through 5th place are basically all within 1 point of each other. 2nd through 6th, sorry, are all within 1 point.
Yeah,
So super close right now. Still too early to really determine who's gonna run away with this, but we shall see. That was only race 3. Only race 3.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm not doing terrible. Again, there's still 21 races, so just gotta stay in the zone. I didn't play that race well, honestly. I could have played it much better.
Start early if I did not pull a blooper behind that. If I pulled like triple shrooms, I would have started. 100%.
Sorry, I'm
From
moving
what I've
my
seen,
mic.
it looks like Sensei's winning this fight, but I guess you never know.
Man.
Might have seen some
Oh,
things.
and
that,
Mario
or
Party
might
King is
not seen
coming
some
in.
things.
It was fine.
Is that MPK?
That is, yes, indeed.
Hello, hello. Welcome
Double
to the
nice.
stream, my friend. How are you today?
Those bad situations.
I'm doing good, Dave. How about yourself?
I am doing great. Oh
Sensei?
my god. How are we already at the
Yeah,
finals?
they're saying Sensei
The season
won it,
just
yeah.
started like last
All right.
week.
Let's do this.
Really? Is your memory that?
It feels like it did.
Well, you've had quite a year, so I
Fair
can't
enough.
blame you for that.
Fair enough. And Casper is just going for the coins. All right, fine.
So is this Casper's point of view?
This is Casper, yeah. So I'll
Alright,
switch back to the
push
Twitch
it,
wall. So
push it.
on that view, the top left is Vantox,
Okay.
top right's Casper, and JP is bottom middle.
And John-
Awesome.
So that's
Well,
where
I'm
we're
looking
sitting.
forward to some great Mario Kart action today. I had a pleasure to play some of these players last week. And you, Dave. I know you probably still hold a grudge against me, but
Hey, I think we all have a bit of shame going around after we. Well, you didn't lose to the bot, right?
no, everyone did.
Yeah, I mean, everyone, but-
Me and the bot were the only ones that dodged. So I
Okay.
didn't get last. Thank God. I got like 6th or 7th.
Yeah.
But
For those of you in chat who don't know what we're talking about, last week during one of the semifinal races, it was New York Minute. A bot won against 11 of us.
it was a tragedy.
If you go beneath our Twitch stream, you look through our Twitter feed, you'll find the clip.
I'm still curious who shot, but
Yeah,
yeah, I mean we can save that for another story.
yeah.
But all right, so I'm guessing this is what, second, third race?
This is 4th race, I believe. Yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
we started
Gone
at
by fast.
Coconut Mall, Excite Bike, then Shroom Ridge, and now we're here.
Ooh, that was a close one with the shock. That could have almost fell off.
And let's see.
Currently
I
it's-
Mega said he will be here shortly,
Oh, perfect.
which is great.
I was wondering. I was just hearing your voice. I'm like, huh.
Yes, he had some car trouble yesterday, and he said he's been working on it this morning. So, no worries. Happens to all of
that's
us.
unfortunate.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
luck of the draw. And also, big shout out to Knight and Vonnie. Hope they all feel better. I think Knight had
Indeed.
some pretty nasty food poisoning or something, but he's at the doctor now, I guess. So I'm hoping he's. Doing
Oh,
well.
I didn't think it lasted that long from. Oh boy, well.
He
hope
did
you
say
feel
he was
better
doing.
soon, Knight.
Yeah, he did say he was doing significantly better yesterday, so I'm hoping that today is even better. And then Vonnie said he wasn't feeling well this morning, so maybe you're next. There's something going around.
No,
Don't go-
please don't. I get sick often enough as it is. I prefer not getting sick again.
Fair enough.
Even though I rarely have to go to the doctor, so I'm always thankful for
It's
that.
fine
So.
though. I did one good race. And then
Let's see who's voting for what here.
DKJ.
Snowland.
Snowland vote. You got. What did JP vote for?
Got some Snowland, Katamari. Gotta stop.
DKJ.
Calamari. I don't
Calamari.
know what. I don't know why I keep getting that word mixed up.
True, MK Master. Yeah, that was horrible.
Oh, we got some
when that
Cheese
happened.
Land going on. Oh, New York Minute, man. Throwback to the bot.
Yeah, they want to repeat.
He
I mean, well, there is no
seemed
bot
shocked.
this time.
He seemed
So-
very
Nah,
shocked.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I heard someone was saying, should we blame Sneaks on the bot? Because that was supposed to be his spot. So technically, it was Sneaks that beat us all. By not he was so good at Mario Kart that he beat us without even playing.
Was holding a bill.
Big sad.
Also want to mention, I mentioned this when the stream started. Sal is the
Okay.
he runs Storm Rush and
Oh yeah,
Or
that's
do I do indeed?
the sponsor the league. So
lifeline. I gotta take advantage of this kind of shit.
big
though.
thank
No,
you. to
yeah,
you.
we are.
I'm definitely bagging this trap.
No. I mean, we love supporting great events. And honestly, it's always good to partner up with other orgs that have good values in supporting what esports is all about. And right now, we see some bagging going on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many successful cuts we're gonna see here. It looks like Steven's won.
I honestly can't bag this course. I know it's a bagger, but the friction is awful.
Oh, it's the worst.
Super awful. Like worse than Sherbert landed me, and I'm like, I can't. I can't bag it. Like I don't mind maybe stopping at that last item set to get an item because there's no friction there issues. But other than that, I'm like, yeah, no. Not my cup of tea to bag.
I gotta stay in the bottom
I
spot.
mean,
that
you
Jimmy-
just don't like
shit.
bagging any tracks.
Mega's
be
here!
honest.
Oh, he just
God,
snuck in.
Speaking of which,
Oh my gosh,
Channel.
out
Hi,
of nowhere. Hey man,
Yeah,
how you doing?
no.
hey,
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. I had my
Doing
nephrostomy tubes
good.
pulled the other day, so I'm all better now.
Oh
that
goodness.
is- okay. Sounds sounds like an exciting adventure for you.
Oh yeah. Vantox currently
I
sitting in
fucked
first.
up trying to avoid him.
Casper
yeah.
Casper's top right.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh yeah, especially having that Sherman first, he dodges the blue shell as well. He is going to be able to just extend his lead more and more, but you do see everyone else trying to catch up. They are going to take the cut, and it looks like Casper will take that cut and be sitting in third place at the moment.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh, target shock on first place. Only gonna get a coin,
Oh no,
and he is screwed.
that is very unfortunate.
I think Vantox was running it the whole time, and
He was,
Take
yeah.
advantage of
last
it.
lap gonna kill him.
That's all you can really
Hey,
say.
what can you do
Oh,
about
and
it?
destroyed by a star, so he's gonna have to settle for 8th here. It looks like. Or
Oh my god,
7th. Oh,
Vantox is just getting wrecked.
7th last second.
I'm in first now.
Schism
Oh,
Fate
those
Null.
shocks, those target
Stevens.
shocks, man.
There's gonna be a mix of
So
good
J-
and bad.
JP
so
currently
sweet.
sitting
I gotta make sure I take advantage
first
of what
overall,
counts.
but only by 2. This is very close. See, this is why I love like
I wanna see
final rounds here, because
I know
everyone's
for a
at
fact
really
Chris
high
is
level.
losing it.
So it's just sort of a lottery ticket draw here. I love it.
The best of the best.
Oh, that was so clutch, dude.
And someone's going to be going to Vegas sometime in the
Absolutely.
near future, as I've
I'm
been
already-
told.
I'm already saving up my saving up some money so I can go too.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
seeing
I
that
already
shit.
know that
I'm not getting lucky.
literally almost everyone in the Mario Kart scene is low-key rooting for JP Givner to come to Vegas. You know, he does have like the biggest fan base right now that is really rooting for him to come out here, but you know, he still has to get through all these top players as well. So
Running track, bro.
Indeed.
not gonna
I
be
think
a
all of
easy
these players
task.
are honestly, they all deserve a chance to come out here, play a little SNS, have some fun over here where me and
Big
Keezy
time
live
to
at.
By all means.
But I mean, my bet's on Stevens, honestly. Just having played with him
Let's go.
throughout these, like two to three seasons, he's honestly deserved a
That's
shot
gonna get
to
overturned, I think.
for like a great prize like this.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely deserves a shot after, you know, being the main one that has consistently been here since day one
Yeah.
when we first started tournaments. But you know, it's still just like Stevens is super consistent, but he also has to deal with other players who are at the same level or even at a greater level than him. So I can see Steven potentially
Indeed,
getting into
indeed.
like top 3, to be honest.
Speaking of top 3, so the first place obviously is going to Vegas. Second through 4th, so second, third, and 4th. Ouch, that's a back. Will be winning a Nintendo Switch case.
Ooh.
I wish I had more, but my sponsor backed out at the very last second. So I'm not going to say who, but I'm holding my middle finger up to you, boy. So,
Big Sag, you love when that happens.
and no, it's not MPK, not that sponsor, a different one.
No, it's
Whoa,
M-
whoa.
MPK,
No,
MPK.
it's definitely MPK. Hold
He
up
fo-
the middle
no, no,
finger
no,
for
no.
MPK.
He follows through. He follows through. And yeah, just to put it in perspective, Storm Rush sponsored all the third place prizes for the whole league.
So tired of
So,
waiting for the same shit.
wasn't for them, we
There's no
wouldn't have had
bonus
third
game.
place prizes.
So irritating. John Dodge
Well, thanks for the kind words, Dave.
Absolutely.
Also, that shock really did like nothing to everyone, but you did see JP Givner. I'm pretty sure it was his shock, but now as you can see, he is going to be in second, right
It's
behind
probably
Miles.
because there wasn't a bot present.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe.
But he is sitting super comfortable with that shroom in the red show right now. But Miles is not letting up on JP Givner. He is going to give him some sort of a battle in this top two. But you do see Casper sitting in that third place with 2 shrooms. Not really any offensive items he could use to actually take out JP Givner to move up into second. Having that horn and shroom, again, literally, this game is not doing Casper any justice. In a target shot that takes out JP Givner and Miles. It looks like Casper
and a
actually
sh-
might
yeah.
be able to win this.
Vantox
that's a
dodged
big
that.
crucial moment there.
Vantox
He
dodged.
did.
Go.
And Casper will be getting that first place. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
perfect
Once the
timing.
red comes in, no.
And
yes.
look at Vantox with
Casper
that.
takes first.
Thank God I got this there.
That's
Wow.
actually huge.
I'm in
Yeah,
Unfortunate times for giving her there.
And we can watch it again.
Yeah.
Instant replay! We have instant replay now!
That's
Let's
what's up.
go.
Look at that.
Instant replay.
Ah, look at
And
that
there's the
pain.
beautiful shock dodge. Look at that. From
Like-
11th to 2nd. Or no, Vantox won it, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Casper still won it.
Casper won.
Vantox did get second
Yep.
on it.
Indeed.
So that's actually was a huge shock for Casper because now he is sitting in that first place spot overall at the moment.
So Mega, we were saying before you hopped in here that the whole bot winning incident last week,
Yeah.
that bot was supposed to be Sneaks' spot. So did Sneaks beat all of us without even playing? Is he that good? He's so good. He can beat us without playing.
The answer is yes. No.
Somebody clip this discussion so I can send it to 805.
I'm like, think
no.
about it. I'm like, if the bot is supposed to be Sneaks, that theoretically by the transitive property, Sneaks beat everyone in that lobby.
This is
Okay,
close.
all right. Sneaks is the better
This is
racer.
close.
He's just built different.
I
He doesn't even
hope-
have to be here.
I hold no shame.
And we're going to Ninja Hideaway, track 64 out of 64.
You
All right.
you really don't like this track.
Okay, so the respawns are so janky. It's
Okay, that's
absolutely
fair.
insane that, like,
Well,
again,
remember, it was designed to not have to respawn because that doesn't happen in Tour.
true, but it's like, hear me out. It's like the music, the aesthetics, fantastic, right? But literally,
Everything
if
else.
you
Yeah, random green.
die anywhere on this track, you're screwed. You're getting sent all the way back for no reason. It's just like, Nintendo, just fix this, please. And the Ninja Hideaway would be a way better track than what it currently is.
I guess I can see that. I don't know. I kind of have a love-hate relationship because I mean it's a cool track to look at, and I do like just the overall course design. But then I'm not good at this track, so
It's
I also
it's
just hate the
yeah.
fact how I easily get outrun, and that
It's-
shortcut is like ridiculous.
It's
and-
just not optimized for console play.
Oh yeah, like it's literally again, it's like probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing tracks out of every single track that's out there. Like I would literally say this is probably like top 3 in terms of that.
Thank you.
But in terms of how to race this, nah, I'm good. I am good.
Coming into lap number 3 here, let's take a look at the crowd.
Every single show.
Vantox currently sitting in first.
Well, Vantox does want to make sure he could get back to that first place overall. Casper sitting at 8th, holding a star. This is actually probably going to be a little bit better for Casper because he's
Are we
going
gonna
to try to
see
step the
shock?
shot.
Oh, JP loses the star as soon as he gets it. Oh no.
And Vantas only has 1 defense at the moment.
And looks like Casper is going to be sitting in 4th right now, right behind Miles and Fate. So
Casper?
Vantox is
Oh,
going
it's
to
gonna
get
be a
that first. The
close
bomb
finish.
isn't
It's
going to
gonna be
hit
close
So
Fate or
stupid.
Oh
Miles.
man, almost got bombed.
It's crazy how.
And he gets second out
Vantox,
of
Fate,
that.
Miles, Casper.
Why is the ship being rewarded? It's whatever.
And
I'm
we're
still only
giving
7
it
points
at-
behind.
Wow, 1 point difference
Alright.
between the top 3 right
I
now.
needed that ninja race.
That's crazy.
We can look at that boo getting
It's
taken
gonna be a very
immediately here.
close.
Or we'll watch JP. His star will just disappear instantly.
Hey, so,
Goodbye.
sometimes it happens.
See ya.
Hey, let's just be glad there was no shot or
That's true.
when JP Governor got his star taken, because then that would have been bad.
I was
But-
hoping he'd pull a shock there. That would have been great.
True. But I mean, at the same time, it was still not beneficial because he did lose the speed boost that he would have gotten from the starter, even though it's not much, but it would have helped out to potentially maybe catch one more spot.
Yeah. Very
It
nice.
also, it
Selection
also
of
felt like
tracks
the
here. Look at
pack
this.
was pretty tight, so unless someone was holding one, I was kind of
Definitely.
have hard time seeing a shot being pulled.
And we're going to Calamari
Oh
Desert.
man,
Let's do this.
All right, so at this rate, honestly, it's calamari. We shouldn't be seeing any bagging. Everyone should just be going like full throttle at this rate because it's literally. I think this is a pure running track. I don't think you could really, if you do bag this,
unless
you're
you're
sacrificing
unless you're
yourself.
Starkezi and get nothing but shrooms, which is great. For
I see a
those
little
cuts.
bit of like mid drifting here, but yeah, I would say it's mostly a runner.
I think it's literally only like a drafting in terms when you get to the second lap when you're going through the train tracks. I think that's when
fair.
it's
That's
like
probably
it's a
like
drafting because you're literally all right next to each other. There's really not a lot of room to do anything else.
I do try to run this, but half the time I end up bagging because someone usually hits me out so early on. I'm like, okay, well, time to pull something here.
It's like that, but I mean, you do see Casper and Vantox currently sitting in the back right now. Casper is going to throw that blue. JP Governor is going to be sitting in that 4th place spot right behind Will, Fate, and he gets hit by the blue shell explosion as well. So now he is going to have to drop down to 5th place.
Gets hit with that bomb. Gets knocked down to 5th.
JP
Honestly,
sitting in
no,
third right
I
now.
hold up, Mankalore, I hate to say this to you. It has happened to me one time. It was literally Cheeseland. We all bagged. All 12
Oh, you
players,
people are crazy.
we all bagged. And it was just like, oh, great. Yay.
I have yet to see a lobby ever be, a full lobby ever bag.
Yeah, nah, it has happened to me. And it sucked because it was literally a game of chicken. It was like, all right, who's going to move up first? Like,
There's no way.
Vantox,
Oh,
unfortunately, getting
no,
destroyed by the
Vantox.
shock. Yeah,
And then running into
he was
train.
running great, and then shock said nope.
I really do hate that spot though. Yeah, like
But it's all good. You can't win them all.
when you take the left side, you have a
Fate
big
gonna win that one.
running into the train.
Wow, Fate is up by 8 points right now.
Lucky bitch.
4th place
it's
is
still-
tied.
it's still that
Yeah,
battle,
that's
and
10.
Vantox still has the opportunity to move back up into that top spot as well. But again, just getting killed on that for that shot. Super unfortunate for Vantox, but Fate getting in first place now. Like he needs this, but he has to stay consistent because everyone's going to be gunning for this first spot every single race.
Especially since the
Indeed,
pack
indeed.
is so close skill-wise. I mean, every single point counts here.
Pulled like 4
Every
boots
single
in a
one.
race.
Yes, indeed. Reminds me
McLaurin,
of
if I
SNS
had the
Grand
clip
Finals.
saved, I would have got it.
And I'd like to amend my previous statement about the prizes. I forgot that I changed them because my sponsor pulled out like an asshole. So the current prize, obviously, the first place is a Vegas trip. Second place will get any free item on our merch store that they want.
Ooh.
And then 3rd, 4th, and 5th will get the Switch cases. So
Ooh, nice.
top 5 is getting something out of this, other than bragging rights.
Oh, so only bragging rights?
Yes. Hey, don't blame me. Blame unnamed sponsor.
Alright, well, I hope I don't pull up.
Also, I
No
might be
comment.
multitasking right now. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just like, no comment.
I may or may not be in the tournament.
What, tonight?
No, as of right now, like I'm multitasking and I have
wow.
another thing to
Oh
do.
wow. Props to you then.
Oh,
and
you're
an
in
ad.
Oh, God.
Let's go!
An ad.
I'm 11 points behind.
You
No.
love to see it.
We love to see the ads.
He's been rewarded.
That's why we
for
have
playing
3
like a little shit,
views.
but
Haha.
it won't last forever, I know it.
So we are currently sitting
Exactly.
on Smuggle Desert, as someone in the chat likes to call it.
Well, we literally saw almost everyone bagging pretty much the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I mean there's literally a half lap difference between first and last right now.
I kind of just change it up nowadays with this one. Sometimes I run it, sometimes I bag it. Just
I mean,
depends on how I feel.
honestly, it really depends on who's in my lobby. Then I
Same.
choose to bag or run. Like, if it's someone that I know, like, is easily going to pull shocks, like, super frequently, oh yeah, I'm bagging with them.
And there goes JP and shock dodge.
That's what we want.
And that's a huge shock dodge right there for JP Givner. And now he is going to be golding up all the way up into about 6th place right now.
Shock.
But, you know, he is going to be looking for that 4th place at the moment.
Can I stop getting dog shit?
I'm thinking we could see a second shock here.
Shrimp will work.
It was pulled pretty early, so it
Yeah.
can definitely happen.
And there's a blue coming in.
Star early.
You can
And-
definitely see a second shot.
Using the star to avoid the blue.
Is anyone gonna supercut? Anyone gonna supercut?
Oh, by the way, if you're watching the fight, sometime
I mean, honestly, whoever's in
Someone
Vantox
is, yeah.
in this bill, Vantox could easily supercut right now,
Go for the
but
chin.
it's actually not.
Somebody was. If you look on the map, you could see it.
Oh,
What a pull.
Whoever was
I
in
can
last
see.
there.
I saw. Yeah, it was someone. I couldn't tell who it was though. All right, Vantox gaining ground again, going from 11th to 5th.
Casper gonna get rid of the red.
Come on,
Favor
but
of
he
a
does
banana.
chain to
Casper is on a
banana.
roll right now. He's
No, man.
This is
Yeah.
actually going to work
Gotta
out
let these people
super
out.
well
He's
for
gonna do it.
Casper
For
to get
hold
that
here.
first.
And Vantox going in with the shrooms,
Oh man!
going to
oh,
second.
Man.
Say I'm gonna make it by luck.
Nicely done.
Casper takes first, and oh man,
Casper
nicely
did
done,
first,
Vantox.
But I.
And
okay.
JP sitting at
Second.
69. Nice.
18 points behind, it's no big deal.
I literally just
I-
forgot.
No one
Oh,
can say
man.
I'm lucky now because that
oh,
was
yeah,
the unluckiest
nice.
That was a
thing
great
that could
moment.
happen to me.
Oh my god.
Getting fucked over because that guy got a freaking
It's
trail.
like, listen, hey guys, can we all spam nice in the chat one time for
I got my
JP
shit getting
Givner, you
stolen.
know?
Nice.
No one can,
Yeah.
if I win this,
Just
no one can
nice.
say I got lucky now.
I don't know where to go, man. For second.
Fate had
That
his
G
But
looks
Wow, we
yeah,
got
no.
3 mushroom gorges.
so
2
Let's-
Wario
Wario
Stadiums.
Stadiums. I.
DP3.
Here's the thing. We're seeing all top players, so we're gonna see Mushroom Gorge, Wario Stadium, a lot. Like, you know, you're gonna see
I-
probably music.
Baby Park! We got a baby park! Someone's mad.
Right.
Someone's
Whoever-
mad. Someone's
Yeah,
not having a good
whoever
day.
No one's
Baby Park
feeling
has to be actually upset because there's no way.
They want to reset. They want to reset.
Oh my god.
For a reset, better than that would be
And
Yoshi Circuit.
We're going to RWS.
I
Okay.
would agree.
It's
Maybe
okay,
they
we're-
also want chaos. I don't know.
We're going
I
to
mean, Dave's not
RWS.
in here. If not in this lobby at the moment. So.
Nope, and neither is Kane.
Circles, right? You're bagging dry, you move.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's the other. I forgot he also chooses it.
You just you will end up DCing because
Now we're going to the good old RWS.
And Casper giving us a seizure with those rear cams. Jeez.
Not my favorite runner, but I can see why it's his favorite.
Oh, I despise this track.
Again,
Mainly-
they're
mainly
top
'cause I
players
suck
for
at
a
it.
reason.
Mainly because I suck at it. Yeah.
I don't know. It to me, I'm not fond of the redesign, but you know, to each their own in that regard.
Yeah, I feel like they were trying a little too hard with this one.
So what I would want is, you know, Wario Stadium from the N64.
N64
That
oh,
I
yes.
would want.
Yeah.
And it has
Agreed.
to have that wall jump at the very beginning.
Oh god. The infamous wall hack.
Oh,
Honestly,
narrowly
oh
avoids
my
a
God,
boomerang.
I'm actually dead. Okay.
Wow.
Alright, cool.
Narrowly
only they
avoided
would've-
it.
If only they would have gave that to the N64 Rainbow Road, where you could just jump off.
Oh, yeah. And a shot coming into play.
That's actually fine.
And there's
An
a blue.
interesting spot
Not
to
in the
use
zone at
it.
the moment. I
So
just wanna
Vantox
focus
got
up, get
shocked
my
in
zone, then we'll be
first,
good.
and looks like the blue's gonna go for
Still
Casper
want
still
this.
holding second.
yeah.
And giving it, trying to
Casper's
catch
staying
up in the
is
pack in the
outplayed.
back.
Vantox's stream's a little behind, so that's why it said they were both in first there. So don't worry about
It
it.
is a good ball. I'm holding this.
Greens.
Bangalore, I will be very sad if there's no more N64 DLC tracks. That would be a big sad.
I think we're getting one more N64 DLC track. But then at the same time, we literally already have Royal Raceway.
Yeah, half the game's already in here.
We have Rainbow Road, Calamari Desert, Choco Mountain. So it's just like, do they really need to add?
Okay, but here's the real question: where's Block Fort?
Oh, and you have Yoshi Valley too. Pause. Yeah,
That's true.
You have
Let's go. Third.
5
Casper got
N64
first,
tracks.
Whatever.
5.
Last second shot gonna knock
John dodged.
Vantox
That's
down
fine.
by 1.
Oh, that second.
Oh, by 2! No, he was sixth
Oh
the
no!
last second.
Ball for me.
Oh, and
that,
Van Husk ended up with 6.
Here's the replay on that boomerang. Avoidance and then pain. I'm just flexing the instant replay because we have it now.
I mean, it's
I
a
Avoided the first
feature.
one there, and then gets
A
hit
nice
again.
little surprise for grand finals.
Yeah.
Speaking of Calamari Desert, I'm literally racing on Calamari Desert.
Hey.
Nice
God.
too. I just gotta stop saying Katamari and actually call it by
Katamari.
its proper name. I don't know. I seem to have it mixed up with the two words just because they're identical almost.
Say it in a
I
very
mean, Katamari
stereotypical
is a
Italian
great
accent,
series.
and then you
I'm
can't
not
get it
gonna
right.
lie.
Oh my god, Deji.
Another Baby Park pick.
Yeah, these are all bagging checks except for MG.
There's definitely a lot of fumes going on.
So it is fine.
Got some Moo Meadows.
Two Mushroom Gorge,
Ooh,
DP3.
Sherbetland, one of my favorite tracks.
A man with good genetics.
Yeah, it's still a lot of Mushroom Gorge.
Yeah, I'm not catching up.
I'm not that fond of Mushroom Gorge, actually. I don't know why people like it so much. I'm not fond of it. I prefer the Wii version as a whole.
Oh! Oh!
Not-
Deji!
Not into the remake.
And JP
Okay.
just
Holy
deafened
fuck,
everyone
Deji's gonna
in
win.
the stream.
Okay,
Sorry about
let's
that.
go. Get back.
He's watching some fights on the side.
Oh, is he watching
man.
The KSI thing, right?
Yeah, KSI won his first fight against Swarns, which was pretty much a gimme. Yeah, I just hope Deji wins his fight.
Ooh,
'cause-
no items for Casper, and Pete pays for it. And I heard him sigh.
Oh man.
That was a very good sigh. Man, all the way down to
pain.
11th. Jeez. Show KSI
Yeah, good,
fight on stream.
good old Mario Kart.
No, that's illegal.
I literally have no chance of winning this.
We will
thing
literally
until
get
they
sued if we
decide
do that.
it now.
Oh
What?
no, Casper!
I just won in my blood.
No!
Oh, that was
Oh my
that
god!
was brutal.
This struggles.
This
Like,
lobby
I have no
is
chance to catch up
cringe.
if I'm on the front.
I mean, can't be any worse than the final race we're watching right now.
JP and Vantox in the top
Oh,
two right
no,
now.
It is worse. It is worse. At least this lobby that we're watching has skill versus the lobby I'm in. Yeah.
That's
No.
fair.
Is that why you're in it?
Didn't get back.
Oh,
I literally got
Giving her
first hit
kids a
in the
blue to the
qualifiers.
face.
Get
and now I'm
wrecked.
like, bruh.
Casper's got a lot of work though, he's being in the last right now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, nice use of the bullet.
I need a reset. We're going cheese.
man, this is just back and forth between the top two here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good fucking
what did we
God, no, you
expect?
suck.
Good question.
But yeah, no, Nope and Vantox are going to be sitting in that top 2 right now. JP Givner is going to get that 3rd place, and Casper falls off, which will drop him down all the way to
That was
11th
unfortunate.
But
place.
I'm not behind. I'm still not behind.
He did
Nice
not
win
need
for
that.
Vantox.
12 points behind first.
Yeah, huge win from
Indeed.
Vantox right there. He
Let's go.
will put him in
She's looking
2nd place now.
terrible.
Casper
Holy
still in
fuck.
1st, only by 3 points.
Narrowing the gap.
Yo, Stogie 420
He
time.
blinded by the
Indeed.
light.
Yes.
7 dodge, 1 shot.
Yeah.
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 Dutchy won! Let's go!
Jeez, JP
Oh,
needs
man, no.
needs some compressor on his mic.
I would have kept first.
Who, me? Or
No,
JP?
no, JPG.
Oh no, JPG.
It clips when he screams. Oh, I wanted Baby Heart. Come on.
Imagine being a content creator and not having a condenser in your mic. Could it be me?
Yeah, I should have still had like 7.
Or just set a limiter in OBS. Like, what
Annoying because shouldn't have been in that position.
are you laughing
True. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Oh my god, JP Givner, what are you doing?
at? And DKJ, alright. This was the track that I got my first shock dodge in back in Season 1.
Ah, pain.
God, time really flies.
I know, I have that clip.
I wonder. No. Wait,
So-
no, I wasn't the first
So
season.
after this race, we're at the halfway point already.
Man, this is going by fast. I'm actually surprised.
Well, yeah, it goes by faster when you're not the one stressing out about actually having to play.
Definitely gonna try and Vantox is out.
That's
Honestly,
fair.
true.
You got nothing to lose.
And of
Or-
course,
or gain,
everyone
I guess.
shocked
I was
dodges.
just sweating the whole time when I was playing in semis.
Yeah.
Or questioning life sometimes whenever I get hit out
Yeah,
constantly.
you know,
I'm like,
if-
why?
Just putting this in perspective, if Fate couldn't play, I would have been the next person to sub for him.
Which would have been hilarious.
and then you.
I mean, I probably would have passed it to Korea because I live in Vegas and
That's
that prize honestly could have gone better this
it's totally up to you. I mean, we could have flown you out of Vegas just to fly you back to Vegas.
It's like you're going to do a quick trip to LA or Phoenix,
Yeah,
whichever
exactly.
one is cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'd be more likely to do a round trip to I don't know, New York or Pennsylvania or somewhere.
Nah.
Nah,
No.
Pennsylvania.
but I would have earned it.
Well,
But
you I suppose,
Pennsylvania.
yeah. Hey, you could have gone to Philly and seen Munchie. Okay, could have done that.
Yeah, he has a point. Why?
I mean,
why
I
did
don't
you
know
see
where
Munchie?
I don't know where these cosplayers live, so I'm like, I would have had to ask you, Dave. Like,
I mean, if you're talking about for PlayEX,
Good.
you have Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York,
Got reaction time, baby.
and
Virginia is a nice place, actually.
I'm trying to
Amazing.
think. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Massachusetts. We do have a player from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Kane. Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Kane too.
Oh, is that where he's from?
Kane's.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane's from
Interesting.
Massachusetts. Yeah,
Yeah, he's near Boston, I think.
yeah, because he goes to the
Boston.
Boston lands. So yeah, he's in Boston.
And a shot coming in. Last lap here, 3rd place. Ooh.
Ooh, JP Givner did move all the way up from that shot. So
And he's gonna take it!
What I'm talking about, baby.
Exactly what he needed.
Nice suit,
He needed.
taking out Miles at the end. Very nice.
Meanwhile, Casper just gets annihilated.
Casper's getting carded.
So
Oh,
JP
Well, he's still going to be
Mario
up over Vantox by a point. So Casper
And
still
JP's
sitting.
only down by 4.
indeed.
Thanks for the follow, S.
But now, given her managed to catch up, and now has
Every race in the back there has been.
yeah, top 3 is it's an interesting amount of points right now spread.
Every race I've been
A
in
lot of
front,
shocks have
there's
fucked
been a
me.
shot.
And we are at the halfway
Don't
point.
fucking take this away from me.
Let's go.
I'm earning these 104 points.
Anything goes still though.
JP just
A
said,
lot
I
can
am
happen
earning
in
these
the last
104
half.
points. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on, baby park. Baby park.
Please no.
No.
I deal enough of that at SNS. I feel like I don't even need to deal with that.
God,
you rarely deal with that at SNS. Hold up.
It comes up in grand finals and stuff.
Barely. You I feel
Still
like
painful.
you're racing that every single
This track.
race.
Yep.
It's still painful though.
Oh, New York Minute. Here we go.
Oh, I love this.
Oh yes, we're racing through Dave's city, you know.
I don't live in New York City.
Yeah.
I'm on, okay, I'm gonna go into my New York rant. New York, there's an entire rest of the state besides the city, okay?
Man, I didn't know David.
And the rest of us don't like New York City.
Oh.
I am on the complete other side of the state.
What's too slow?
So
That's tough. It's fine, I'm perfecting
upstate
this track.
or like
We'll try to run though.
Bronx area or Harlem.
Back in first.
Well, north or south? I'm gonna just get
Yeah,
you know.
pause. Which side of New York
Yeah,
are
let's
you
go.
in, Dave?
Me?
Rochester?
Rochester, yeah.
Okay.
Person doesn't get thrilled by
It's
me.
the best fourth city in New York State.
Wait, fourth city?
It's the
Wow.
fourth largest. Sorry,
So
I
what's-
missed the word there.
I was like, man, they playing
There's nobody who holds
favorites.
that.
And it's early enough.
Oh yeah, it's a great city. I mean, we have like the highest crime rate for a city of our size.
Either way,
It's
so
great.
Might as well, right?
The suburbs are actually
No,
quite
no
nice.
comment.
Nice.
It's true though. The suburbs are actually really nice though.
There's two sets of greens around me. Gotta remember that.
Okay, where's bot when you need it, eh?
Never mind.
I know, right? Those infamous bot shocks.
I wonder how many of these guys have PTSD from that moment.
And okay, cool. Somehow got 6 and I should have died.
This is bad for me.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh man, and Vantox making a comeback in his third lap.
yeah, this is actually huge for Vantox right now. Casper is sitting right behind him
he
in
gonna
the
use it?
second spot. He's gonna to use the
He
horn.
does,
He's
and
gonna
he's-
pass Vantox, and Casper is gonna get that first place because of him being that ghost and the red shell skipping him.
Oh,
That
Vantox
was
is
Man,
down.
oh, and Vantox gets better to have.
Fucking sucks, can't lie.
Wow, Casper up
Lord.
by 6 now. Jeez, 6-point gap between top 3 on at each step.
The gaps keep going, y'all.
It keeps going and then it keeps getting smaller and then it gets larger and then smaller. It's like, bruh.
If the red doesn't go
Bruh.
when I'm holding my star,
Yeah.
Man, I forgot how good your bruh is.
Give me yeah.
I miss your sass, Mega. I miss it. We missed it all season.
Wow, like,
Your sass and
sassy
shade.
say.
Your sass and shade.
what do you mean?
Wow.
I mean, it's not my fault, but I literally had to work every single Saturday.
No. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying we miss it. It's been,
I mean, that's the life of esports.
I mean, you roasting me is the best part.
I mean, hey,
Wow.
look.
It is
Looks like my
satisfying.
schedule is looking that I'm off every Saturday. So if this ever comes back,
Okay. In Discord, Miles said, "Why are you picking Baby Park? Don't make it unfun for everyone else if you're doing bad." Vantox said, "Cause it's funny."
Yep.
It's
I mean,
funny for us.
I can't
That's the one who's
disagree with him
picking it,
there.
so
It's funny for us.
that's actually funny if Vantox is
And it's
the one
quality
picking it.
content for the streamers.
Oh God, bone dry dunes. Now I'm having PTSD from you, Sal.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
you mean
like, what I do to
my
you?
holy blue grenade?
After you set off a blue nuke, which we have a. If you click our merch button, you'll see that in the middle of the stream there's a link to a T-shirt inspired by that moment.
Can't believe that.
Oh my
competition is
God,
doing insanely
what?
well, so I need to really step up my game.
You know, I wasn't even intending to hit everyone out. I'm just like, I'm gonna get one person with me,
Yeah.
and then apparently, I got a lot of people. I'm like, oh my God.
PlayEX merch, go get it.
Please.
Oh, and Pew, thanks so much for the raid, yo.
Hey, Puke, thank you.
The only track I was able to keep first on is the one that's the most.
But actually, this is one of my favorite levels, honestly.
Oh really? This is my this is my least
love
favorite.
this level. Wow.
All
I see
because
what
of
you're
you. No,
saying.
I'm kidding.
Thompson first.
I hated it. I hated
I'm
it
like,
before
there's
that
no
incident.
way you can play.
I hated it before that incident.
Blued.
I wonder if I can find that clip and play it on stream.
This is a great pull for me, honestly.
Oh, let's go, shock
Yeah, I
dodge.
mean,
Yee.
You can go if we have a break time. You could probably.
Yeah, during the picks.
Blue.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can I spam my item?
Oh man, Vantos is just running this.
Spin booster maybe? Like just sit here and it boosts me?
I'm looking through my downloads and I
Oh,
found
fuck.
a file called Dave on Drugs. And I don't even want to know.
Got him in the cut.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
Okay.
I don't
Ain't
remember where.
gonna-
Don't remember where that came from.
Those terrible cuts goes to... No, man! Why
Oh
friendly
man, and
fire?
Vantos
That's
gets
so
hit. Oh, poor Vantos.
Brains out, baby.
He's now falling back to 6th place.
That is
Please tell me
actually
it's only
fine.
6 rates. Oh my god, thank God.
Yeah.
I just moved on to the next round. Let's actually fucking go.
Huge plant.
That's
Make us-
actually what I needed. Holy
Make us
shit.
proud.
Thank God.
Nah, I literally had a hard lobby. I had Hickam, aka Chibi, who is a PlayEX player.
Fourth, I think.
And I had a couple other top MKC players. So it's
I
just
believe
like,
he was
oh
a
my
season
God.
1 champion.
Half
Yes.
for making the comeback,
Well, Dan
taking
talks got a bad spot on
3rd.
that.
Vantos,
One spot behind me.
getting
Casper
7th,
started
and
really well the way here.
Vantos might be eliminated.
I only
Oh,
lost like 2
man.
spots.
Wow, now there's a 11-point gap. Jeez.
Okay, I need to catch up.
Casper's running away with this.
Served first that race, but I just got fireballed in the cut. There's nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing.
11 points is it's still manageable because I think we're still what
I
like
only did that because
I mean, yeah, there's
6
still.
races away.
I know there's like
Okay,
9 or
Casper's
something like
just
that.
getting handed this,
It's
dude.
9.
Nine or 10, I think.
I couldn't remember where we were at.
promise.
Honestly, hey, we love the love and chat for Schism and Ankles and Will. You know, we love people rooting for your favorite player. Honestly, who do you think
Not two races,
is
we have, like,
gonna
10.
win it all, chat?
It's
Because
24
it's
races.
honestly it's still close. There's still enough time, especially between this top 3,
And
maybe
Casper's
even
beating me by
top 4
16
potentially
points, so
as
I'm
well.
definitely still there,
Who
but
do
I
you
need to
think
get first
will
place.
overall win? Will it be Casper, Fantox, JP Givner, or
Worst part is,
or is it Miles? I believe Miles is the next. Yeah, it's Miles or Fate. So I don't know. I don't know. I got my money on someone, but I ain't saying that person.
Ooh, keeping it a surprise, I see.
I'm still trying to find that clip.
Fantastic.
Oh
Yeah,
God, we're
Dave
going
over
to
here
Baby Park.
distracted. Oh no!
Kane will be proud.
Oh, why the fuck are we here? Okay.
Oh.
Just get past this.
I'm in
JP's
pain.
mad.
I'm in pain.
JP's mad.
This sucks.
Yeah. You gotta keep your composure, yo. Don't let this
You
get to
you have to, especially
Oh,
like
they're
you're in a
hard
tournament.
bagging.
It's Baby Park, and most of these top players, they do not like it, and they
I don't
know
miss all those
literally how
boxes.
the result will be for it if they do run. So,
They are hard bagging.
yep, literally, you're just gonna see
got that
everyone
box
constantly rotate. The only person I can see running
Oh,
this
there
would
is
be
someone running
Ankles.
it though.
It's
It's ankles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I know where the clip is.
Oh no.
Okay, Peter Griffin.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, that was not my intention.
And there we
Sure
go.
it
We do
wasn't.
see the shock and the blue, but
Oh,
he's
it
gonna
did-
get hit by it. So.
The iframe's expired, and he's flattened too.
Ay, ay, ay. Such is the life of Baby Park.
JP sitting in first. Look at that.
And this is what now?
And Vantos
This
in
is gonna
11,
be
Cas-
6 lap.
Yep, coming up to 6 right now. There we go.
Really good. Nice.
Oh man, these last 3 laps. Gonna be
And
crucial.
JP Givner now like it has no shirt. Oh, he got DC.
Ev-
Ooh!
The room crash.
Room crash!
Oh
All
no.
right, who was the host? Who was the host?
Nope
I
is
just want. I
host.
just want.
Don't come out.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Don't tell me.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Well, rip the lobby.
Ripperoni pepperoni.
Aye.
Beta! He's a fucking beta!
Man,
Oh, never mind.
gotta love the internet these days.
Nope, rage quit. Dude, just ban this guy from tournaments, please.
Discord, Nope said, nah, I had enough, lol. He was the host.
Well,
Oh my god.
so do they have to redo that track, or can they still choose any?
They'll have. They can repick it. I don't think they'll want to though.
Maybe Nope will. I could see it.
I can't believe he put. I had a feeling he might.
Or who was it? Who was it that picked it? Vantox? I can't remember.
Vantox picked it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Fucking way.
I fucking know.
Caesar wants to
Oh my
see
God.
Baby Park again. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't think they want to see Baby Park again. If I'm like completely honest, they're probably.
Well, the players probably not, but
People like this guy.
the chat wants to see
Oh
it.
my god, dude.
I don't even know.
Fucking beta, man. Actually a fucking beta.
Oh man, yeah, they're cheering on for some more
Play
Baby
the game.
Park.
If he rage quits every single time, get a hobby.
Nope was okay. So Nope was saying to me in a DM that his internet. It was his internet. It wasn't intentional.
Actually a fucking beta, dude.
Rage quit every single
Actually,
I would have been very
a
surprised.
I mean,
fucking beta.
It's hard to say that when his message is, "I had enough." Like, hey.
Self-sabotage?
I understand why this guy keeps playing tournaments.
Well, while we're waiting, I have the clip.
Well, this
Oh,
sucks
boy.
Because now the room crashed, so everybody's momentum is just gone.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1,
Is
2,
this guy on my
I
server?
enjoy playing Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
10.
I will
Thank
never
you.
rage quit a tournament because I'm not a pussy. No matter how bad I'm doing.
No.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God, how many? I got race against Chibi.
Okay,
again.
they're being
don't like
actually
this
quite
one.
rude in chat, so we're not gonna on their stream, so I'm not gonna show that right now. But I do have the clip. If I
Let's
can open it.
go. Also, I don't know why my camera's not working.
That's fine.
I'm like, my computer was not recognizing my camera. And I was like, all right, I'm too
No
lazy
worries,
to
no
fix
worries, no
this.
worries.
Technology, yo.
This is an old one. Oh, here it is. Blue shall take us out, everybody. Yeah, this is a
Alright.
new clip.
Yeah, from a few months ago.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Or at least it felt like a few months ago.
I mean, it's always a few months.
So this is me. This is my perspective.
The nuke really goes off.
I had no intention of doing that to everyone.
I'm calling cap. I am calling hard cap. That is hard cap. And you
Hold on.
know it.
Let me find the exact frame here. Oh,
Oh yeah, where the T-shirt was from.
come on. Just-
I mean, close enough.
oh man.
You can guarantee that. Fucking beta.
That was a great moment.
Oh my god.
So Nope is dropping. Should I replace him?
This guy is actually the biggest loser
I
in
mean,
the fucking community. How
eh,
can you be so
I'm
I
next in
guess
line.
not.
much of a fucking
I-
loser? Honestly.
I mean,
Like, I can't fathom it.
should
How
you
can
really
be
when
such a
he
loser?
played majority of the?
God damn.
Yeah, but do they?
I mean, do you
I mean,
want a
I'm-
bot?
I'm not in
or a
contention.
human?
Who wants to
Do you
sell?
want a bot or a human?
Just help me win.
I just say let it up to the finalists. That's a tricky situation.
It's up to them. I can
Yeah,
play
I'm like,
for the lulz.
if they want a bot, the bot. If they want a human, then
He has such a weird
obviously get by all
The
means.
thing is, now they can all lose to the bot. And I said in Discord earlier that if that happens, everyone's DQ'd.
That's-
Oh,
Yep,
keep trying to
see-
say
see
they're
you on the other
available
side,
now.
man. Talks good luck, man. Fucking
Okay, they're
loser,
starting,
man.
so I'm not
That's
gonna play.
funny. Okay. All right. Well, they gotta live with the bot consequences then. Rest in peace, though. No, we appreciate you playing regardless. It's unfortunate you're having internet issues.
Yeah. And just for the record, just because this is how we do things here, if he disrespects the tournament, that's on my end. That's not for the players to rail against. So just deal with it, and let's move on.
Yes, yes.
Hey, sometimes it be like that. Like,
Yep.
don't know how many times
Responding-
I
Responding,
hosted a tournament and it's just like
responding to
it's-
responding to toxicity with more toxicity does not make it better.
Okay, we're playing.
yeah,
Beat
no,
Park.
actually, it makes it worse.
Yes,
100%
it
makes
can.
worse.
Yeah. And this is not unique to Mario Kart. It can happen in pretty
Alright.
much any game.
Item probability
Back
is
to
gonna be
business.
different now.
Also,
So 10
Real talk.
races.
It's just pure RNG.
Get the show on the road.
Real talk.
What's up?
What is everyone
Oh, they
feeling
did.
for
They did.
food right now? Wait, we're going back to Baby Park? Okay,
Oh,
guys.
no. No.
That must have been intentional.
I think it was Casper. I think Casper picked it. Like,
Why is
I'm pretty sure he was just like.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Roll with the dice, yo.
Yeah,
What's up, though, JKZ?
if that bot takes the first place, I'm DQing everybody. there's no excuse for it.
Excuse me, you didn't do that to us in semis. Excuse
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
that was
because
Sibby's.
because it was so ridiculous that none of us ever thought it could possibly happen.
All right,
Fair
so
enough,
right
fair
now
enough.
we
No,
do see
if
Casper
the bot
is
wins,
second.
if that happens, Kane wins everything.
No. You stop it. You stop. No.
Another golden.
All right. Well, there we go. We do get a blue shell dodge coming in from Casper from that start, but the shot is finally going to come out, which I'm pretty sure everyone was waiting for him to get out of that start, so now they can all move up.
Another
Oh
shot!
my god,
Second shot.
another one.
Oh, I
One
see
of
the
them must
one
have
with
been a
Bob
bot shot.
moving up.
One of them must have been a bot shot.
Oh my god, you're eyeing the
calling
bot
it.
so hard. I love it.
I don't think it was.
Oh,
a
there he
bot shot.
goes. No, it probably wasn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone dodged.
The first
with,
one could have been.
with the shock.
The
No,
first one
I
could have
think both shots
Oh
were.
man, and all the top players right now are in mid pack. Poor Casper. No.
Rest in peace,
Oh.
Casper.
Okay, good.
that's
Bot got
gonna-
last.
That's
Hey,
gonna
hey.
cause a major reset.
Bot got last. All that matters.
Well, I literally have no clue what the points
I mean,
are.
true.
But,
Good race
Fair
over
enough.
Casper.
Rest in peace, bot.
Oh man, Casper lost some major
That
points
definitely
there.
helps.
That's
The
definitely
bot-
gonna
the
shove
bot
up
did
and
nothing
clean up a
wrong.
bit.
Scores right now. That's the problem.
Because of it.
The bot's just always innocent in all these cases. Let's just be clear on that.
Who? Oh my god. I'm actually not winning this lobby. This is some BS. Bro, the second lobby is so free. What is this?
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Bro. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh, let's go, Stevens. You took my dodge both shots.
I'm just
That's
gonna
what's up, yo.
someone please just tell it.
You don't have a screen of the.
Yeah, we're going to Sherbert Land.
Sherbet,
Can I have a
sherbet,
screen?
sherbet land.
Actually,
What's with
Sherbet
the-
Land. I'm
or,
sorry.
like before
Sherbet?
Baby Park.
Sherbet. No, not Sherbet.
No, what
I just like calling it sherbet. Okay, so sue me.
Yeah.
Not empty,
I won't, but whoever invented Sherbert will, because that is a trademark.
Bleh.
And doobie-doos.
Trademark.
Or like a B
Because
trademark,
this is
but
like a
okay.
constant issue with him.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And now that Owen Wilson has joined the chat,
As he should, because Ka-chow.
oh man, we are a disaster.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta.
Hey, yeah.
Gotta.
When you
I
don't
mean,
have,
that's the nature of Mario Kart.
when 2/3 of your real casters aren't available,
Hi.
you get one. You get one real one and then two goofballs. Oh, what is Casper doing? Casper.
Time.
He knows what he's doing. He's
I
still
know.
a second.
I know, but
He's
it's like,
still a second.
Fire now.
What?
that's the kind of thing
What?
Kane would do to me just for fun.
He's gonna let Miles be in first for a little bit. He's gonna just keep holding on to these items that he's gonna get.
I'm gonna build now,
Because
yeah.
it's
An eye on
like
the
Miles
blue-
is
eye
not
on
the
the
person
blue
that he needs to
opportunity.
worry about right now. Like Miles isn't the one that's currently in second place overall, so he's playing it smarter.
RPM Assassin in chat. Electrodrome, yes, that one I do know. Well, I knew the other. I knew Sherbet Land too. I just said it wrong.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Absentmindedly.
lie. I still call it Electro Dome. And I don't care. I will
Nintendo's
call
lawyers.
it Dome.
Nintendo's lawyers will be after you now.
Good. So that I can tell the lawyers that they need to change it to Dome. Is literally a dome. It's
But
not
what is
a
it?
drone.
But what is a drone?
You could always threaten to blue shell them if they don't comply.
What is a drone? Please.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
nice.
They
You
both
still
had
got
a horn.
Yeah, they
They both-
each other out.
Oh my God! Casper and Miles.
Casper's
Mutually
with the
assured
coin.
destruction.
Unfortunate.
Go.
And now Casper is going to drop down to third place. Miles is going to be met with the blue. I don't think it's going to connect the time. It
It
does.
did connect.
RPM Assassin
Casper takes
says,
second.
I
and who
just
got first.
so RPM Assassin just got a call from Nintendo's lawyers. Apparently they want everything I own,
Sting got it.
including the clothes I'm wearing. So,
Why do I
Well,
steal a coin
okay.
twice?
all right, time. Wait, this is time to strip, I guess. Wait,
No.
Nintendo's not getting my Nintendo's not getting my PlayEX merch. I don't think so.
No, they
No.
are. Want to know why they're getting the PlayEX merch? So that they could advertise it in the lawsuit. And people are like, oh my God, what is that merch?
That sounds like terrible
When have
PR.
I bought a single room?
Best PR.
Can't be me.
Mushroom gorgeous.
Oh man, these last two races have shook up the point standings for sure, though.
Let's go, Mushroom Gorge, Mushroom
bitch
Gorge.
rage quit.
Hey. Honestly, Makelor, you are 100% right.
Nintendo
There's no
wins
such thing
lawsuit.
as honest racing
And especially owns
in
PlayEX.
Mario Kart.
See, the thing is, if Nintendo actually acquired PlayEX, they would probably just shut us down because that's what they do. That's what
I mean, true.
that's what all the game corporations do. They buy the studios and then just destroy and just delete them.
That kind of sounds like Warner
Or-
Now,
Bros.
if,
right now.
now, if only someone would do that to Fortnite. No, I'm kidding.
Or,
No,
no,
Roblox.
this is
Man.
actually what
Someone needs to
Nintendo
do that to
did.
Roblox.
Call out.
Someone needs to do that to Roblox.
No, Roblox can stay. Roblox is fine.
No. Roblox is the scum of the earth. Mushroom Gorge.
Hear me out. Roblox has actually given kids the opportunity to learn how to code and develop their own games. So
They're
that's
also
why
a
I'm
publicly
all for
traded corporation.
Roblox.
Bro.
Yes, Epic made another battle royale game. They copy pasted PUBG.
Well, PUBG was good back
Oh no! He's talking about another one.
I know.
Epic has made 3.
I know. I'm just giving
And-
Epic.
Oh
a
no,
hard-
I know.
And
They
one
made
of
I'm just-
a lot.
servers is
I'm just
being
ranting
shut
on
down.
Epic because they are the most disrespectful and horrible company to work with ever.
Well, their
because-
most recent scandal's not going to help them
And-
with their
Hey, look,
reputation.
I didn't say
Every-
anything because I already had to deal with them.
Yeah, you're
for-
good. But every interaction with them has been
Yeah, I know
terrible.
what you
Their
mean.
customer support has flat out lied to my face, and when I call them out, they just
Sad.
close the chat. So
I
okay.
mean, real talk,
Sad.
that sounds like Activision as well because
Yeah. Oh man, look at those beautiful
nice
cuts.
cut, beautiful cut. If only
I
could
can't do that to
Yeah.
save my life.
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
well, you're gonna see everyone do this in here
Oh,
because
thanks.
But then
Thank-
again, it's different for me because it's a landing ship.
Thanks for
main,
making us feel better.
no,
I
you
feel
can
like
still
I
do
have-
it in the landing ship.
No, I know, but it just feels like I have to do it with like a different mindset. 'cause
Yeah,
I
Blizzard
have to time
Activision
everything
didn't
different.
Microsoft acquire them?
Microsoft did acquire
Yeah.
them, but hear me out. I don't think anything's gonna change. In
Yeah,
my
probably
opinion,
not.
I
No, no,
think
no,
it's
Hey,
literally
that's
gonna
what that's what we
I
said about
think it's
Mojang.
gonna be. I think it's gonna just be Microsoft buying them out so that they can get
No,
game
that's the thing.
rights.
Yeah, they're in the process of buying them out. We don't even know how
Hey,
they're going.
oh,
to.
nice shock dodge.
Ooh.
It depends on what the government says.
This is gonna be great for Casper.
And now he is gonna
That's a
change that
great dodge,
shroom
yo.
so he could get a
Uh-oh.
defense because he
Uh-oh.
knows JP
Okay.
Givner is going to be right behind him. And now this is where Casper has to hold on to this lead. But we do see the blue
And
shell
here comes
finally
Ol.
coming in. And this is
Oh,
actually
the
going to be super
pain.
dangerous unless
Oh, and
he
he
gets
loses the coin.
Just too lucky.
Oh, he gets a green shell. Doesn't
And
do it.
JP back
JP
in first.
Givner is going to be running
Oh.
with that first
Someone
place.
messed up the
did
cut!
someone take it
Oh,
away?
wait, no, Miles got it.
Miles got it.
the
He got
cut.
it. He
Miles
got it.
the
Wow.
cut.
Ah,
Nice.
But Vantox
Unfortunate.
did mess up on the cut, so Vantox could have got third.
Oh, and Vantox
Finish
just
it.
just Vantox is saving that clip failure. There we go. Yep, he just saved that. Oh wow.
I'm really curious what the
Casper
point
was
standings
on
are
one
now
vote,
because,
he's
oh
on
man,
16 on Casper.
those margins are
Gotta keep
just
that in mind.
getting smaller
Sting
and
is
smaller
actually
right
as
now.
well, as is Miles, I think.
I mean, honestly,
Look.
as it should.
Even
Hey,
is on
hold up. Pro Strat.
So I'm down on Casper
PlayEX should
by
offer to buy
13.
Nintendo.
watch.
I'm in second.
I mean, Dave, you do have billions and billions of dollars.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
sure,
make a
yeah.
war. Hey, look. Hey, the moment that Dave becomes a trillionaire,
That's why
then
I'm
he'll
wearing
buy
a
out
$30
PlayEX.
headset. Yeah. That I didn't pay for.
Uh-huh. But see,
I
that's
mean, you
how
get
you
stuff
get
for
your
free, yo.
sponsors to do everything for you. Just
Yeah.
go up to all
HyperX
your
sent me this
sponsors.
actually.
Go up to all your sponsors and be like, hey, I'm gonna need you to buy out Nintendo real quick.
How would you like to own Nintendo? I could offer it to all the sponsors. Hey, would you like a cut of Nintendo? Eh?
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Slim one.
And think about it, you can do whatever you want with it. Hell, you can make the Panda Cup actually better.
For
Oh,
$1.
You can make a baby park only tournament.
Breaking
No.
news: after acquisition, Nintendo admits Joy-Con drift.
Because I'm always running. I'm not allowed to run.
If I were to buy Nintendo, the first thing I would do is admit that Joy-Con drift exists.
Impressive, man. Okay.
Yes.
Because mine has started to drip now, and I'm
I
sad.
I don't know why Nintendo's still. I don't get that with them.
Do you have like an OG like Gen
It's
1?
at 10 races, so this is 7
I
now.
do. It was
Technically,
actually funny.
technically mine is fixed, but yes.
And when I do,
Because I still have my original.
Yeah,
Game
I think
Boy, so they
mine is
work
still
like a beauty.
hackable. I think it still has
Got the
the
most amount of coins in the
the
front.
bootloader problem that you can exploit.
Oh, I forgot about that actually.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I think mine does
it's been
that.
a
Still.
while. All right, so we do have Casper still sitting in this first place right now. JP Givner is going to be right behind him with a Sherman in red, which again,
Perfect
the Sherman does get
well,
stolen, but
that-
they are going to be able to take the disc very clean.
He could pull some weird shit on me. I gotta be careful.
The cleanest cuts, yo.
Hey, that's all we want. We want the cleanest cuts.
Yeah, you're not
Also,
gonna get that
real
from me.
talk, I want like some pie.
very low on money.
Just out of the blue.
But it's not Pi Day.
I want some pie. I
So it's not like it's not that Pi Day is the only day you're legally allowed to eat it. Like that's not how it works.
I have him now. I have him now.
Oh, this is actually huge for JP Givner,
Oh,
having these
double
two
red.
reds. Oh, never mind.
Man.
All right, only has one red now. So this is where JP Givner gonna have to kind of play it a little bit safe right now. He doesn't want to throw the red right now, even though he sees that Casper only has a coin. He just want to make sure that he can have defense just in case third place has anything. And he's going to chain into the iron box, which is huge because now he's going to have a defense to work with while being first. Oh, never mind. It's too late because Sting has triple reds. And there you go. Sting is currently going to be sitting in that first place spot. Casper and JP Givner are going to be the
This is
two.
gonna be a tight finish. Oh my god, that back green.
I don't think it was
This is so good though.
green from the back. I
Oh,
thought
and
that
there's
was the
the
green
blue.
forward.
Would make my day.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Casper
Yeah,
sitting first.
because the bomb was Casper, and then there was a green shell that came from out of nowhere, and Casper didn't have a green.
huh. It looked like it came
And
from the-
Casper
like,
gonna
as a
take
back
the win.
green.
Sixth. Fuck.
It is,
Casper
and
has
he
that,
actually, I feel like he actually
Fuck,
needed
dude.
I
that,
have my mic muted for
considering some of the
This is
previous
bad.
placements he's been
Casper
getting.
is definitely-
Wow,
I mean,
tied for first. Stevens and Sting right now. Obviously, that's not.
Yeah, I literally had no
The whole
problem.
story.
No. Wait a
That's
minute.
the true
It's
points
totally
right now,
right.
Jay. That's the true.
Listen, let Stevens be happy, okay? All right, let Stevens be like, let's go. I'm in first place
Yes,
overall.
Yeah, let the European be happy.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Immortal over on Twitter. He sent me a picture of
Even
Oh, no.
there's gonna be a blue.
the stream on like a giant projector screen.
I wouldn't wait until the next.
So
But yeah, he's watching that at his house. Lev is also in town.
Oh yeah, I
as
forgot.
well,
He has
so-
a.
and they're cheering for JPG. So
And I'm on
I have nothing else.
150.
I mean, of course.
That's what's up.
Again, it's
Steven
like,
says, "Bruh, mega."
hey, Stevens,
Seconds.
Stevens, it's okay. You know it's
Nah,
all love. I love you,
Steven's
Stevens.
the real homie. Steven's the real homie.
Actually, though, Stevens has been around since day one, and he
Yeah,
he ran away with so many prizes back in the first couple seasons.
He did.
bro, no.
And
but
I'm
Stevens,
like,
it's
I'm like,
okay.
I'm
You
like
might-
one of the
you
few
won
left
the
that's like
second lobby,
free
alright.
day one.
No, that's right.
Fuck this trap.
Now I feel it. Hey, it's all
Actually,
good.
am I the only one that's
Okay,
pre day one? I
Casper's
feel like I'm the only one
extremely
pre
lucky
day
right
one
now.
right now.
No, because technically
We
pre-day
have
one
5 races
was
to go?
midnight
6.
before we actually started.
Let me make sure I'm
MK
right on
League.
that.
Yeah,
I'm up pretty
that was
good.
back when. Well, that was back when it was Saturday Speedway.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about the one you made unofficial.
Oh, the very very
The
first one.
very first
Oh,
one.
Oh, the one-
attack-
oh, the
The
one with
one that
Bear.
me and Bear just randomly stumbled upon, and we just decided to sign up.
Yeah, that was
fuck.
great.
Okay, then you guys are
Yep,
definitely pre.
Yeah. And then Bear never came back, so that's I'm sure that I guess it went well.
Also,
Yeah.
here's the thing, like, because I kind of want to say it, because it's like
What's up?
JP Givner is obviously gonna get the most love because of his social media following. It's like the equivalent of if we had Mangalore compete. Then it's just like, for a fact
Mangalore,
everyone's
next
gonna be
season,
rooting
man.
for Mangalore, because it's just like, oh well, he has like the biggest following.
I'm
pretty
saying
sure-
next season we gotta get Mangalore in here. I've been wanting Mangalore in here since day one.
I mean, honestly, I
So-
think that would be hype.
Yeah.
Or hey,
I mean, we are going to see him in
if you
Seattle
don't want to play
in a
Mangalore,
month.
if you want to cast, I mean,
Don't touch
you
fucking
could
Casper.
That too, yo.
What was that landing?
definitely
It's
do
fine,
that. I'm pretty sure. Dave
Or he
doesn't
could do
mind
both.
their
Well,
casting.
actually, no, he can't do both.
I mean, he can.
Now I think about it.
He can.
Well, I'm not sure if he can cast and play at the same time. Well, and I'm not counting Dave because Dave's another story.
Shock.
Well, because I don't usually cast. I'm just sort of venting my rage. Or just being like, "Ugh, another insult from Mega.
Attack
Okay.
is fucking horrible now.
We're getting redstone.
And we're getting sixth. I know for a fact Casper got like first.
Nice
second.
first place, solid first place for Fantox there.
Casper to do poorly.
And a third, solid third for
Yeah,
Casper.
man. This is
Givner
not
managed to
going
catch
well
up
for me
and take 6.
Steven's
I-
still holding on.
Although I am not that fond of DP3, but to each their own.
Let's go.
DB3 is just kind of
There's no
boring, you
shock.
know what I mean?
Oh my god!
No,
stop it! I do not
I
need
en-
any more of this DP3 slander. All right.
No, I
already had to deal with JP Givner on
I
this
don't
DP3
mind it.
slander.
It's just
I don't need
DB3 is the worst track in the history of the Mario Kart series,
No,
which
it
just
is
turned
not.
30 years old
Pause,
a couple days ago.
pause. No.
And if
no.
anyone says otherwise, they are wrong in everything
No.
they do in their life.
All right, Excite
Me
Bike
and-
Arena takes
Me-
cake, and also freaking Ninja Hideaway. All right, I
I
stand
mean,
by
JT's
that.
we got to disagree with him right there. That's a flat out
Casper's
no.
on.
Bruh.
I'm like, if
82.
you think DP3 is honestly worse,
I have a lot of.
Mankalore says, casts and plays at the same time so I can stream snipe the other competitors. Exactly.
hey, look, this is why I said let make a warcast.
See, I've had that
Whoa.
advantage every single week for 5 seasons, and I still can't win. So, what does that tell you? Tells you that I
Tells you
really
get
suck.
good.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
tells you get good.
Sky High Sunday.
Casper already lives in the US.
I love this course.
So
Time-
you know what's so weird?
It's not
When
over
this
yet.
got
It's not
announced,
over
I
yet.
was
I know I can
so
do this. I
like
know I can do this.
confused
I have 5
on
races to
on
go.
the
I
track
can make up
itself.
24 points.
I was
know
like,
can.
how does this work? And then when I actually played it, I was like, why
it's-
is it
it's-
literally just you going upstairs?
It's literally
Like,
Fall Guys.
well, that too, but it's just
Well,
like
I thought this was inspired from Fall Guys. and
I
stuff
thought it was gonna be
that.
like a crossover or something, like Smash style.
Oh,
or something.
I don't think
Hey,
Epic
look,
Games would do that.
uh,
I would never expect Epic
oh
Games
yeah,
to
that's
do
right.
that.
It's on by Epic now. Even though
Oh yeah.
Devolver
Yeah, big
is still
Sag.
But I don't know. It's just more like, I mean, honestly, I could probably see Fall Guys like, oh yeah, we're gonna add like some Nintendo skins, which they probably can easily do because they already added Sega skins multiple times.
Oh, imagine how many V-Bucks would
I
get
know,
bought
right?
if they added like a Mario skin into
Why
Fortnite.
here, it's-
Just imagine.
Probably just as
it's-
much as the Goku collaboration is happening right now.
Yeah.
People are just so.
Because it low key also almost made me buy V-Bucks. And I never bought V-Bucks for Fortnite at all. Like, I literally have not spent anything in Fortnite my entire time
Oh,
having it.
JK.
And I've literally.
You are a pure soul.
I've been playing Fortnite since
Uncorruptible.
the alpha. Like, I got, my uncle got me into the alpha, and I never paid for jack squat. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But oh man, Casper with these constant
Yeah.
reds, yo. He
I don't
fine.
know blue.
Oh,
that was a good move by
no!
Fate. That was a good move by
What?
Fate. He stalled so that the blue shell explosion could hit Casper. Casper again, getting
That
nothing
was
but
a
reds.
great moment
What is
there.
Casper's luck right now? Like, Jesus Christ, this man
so
got
many
killed.
reds.
Mankalore says Mario with a gun would be wild. Have you ever played Smash?
Yeah, Mario with a gun would be wild.
Blood is not a gun.
Crazy what I'm playing.
I mean,
Imagine like
if
a
you turn
super
items
high
on,
detail.
He can get a blaster.
Who's super high, dude?
Imagine like a super high detail photorealistic model of Mario like playing
this
like
fucking
Call of
guy's
Duty or
so
something.
lucky.
And he's winning.
Ow.
Oh, I mean,
well,
it's
there's something
called just
Mario
mod
Warfare.
your Call
I
of
know.
Duty.
I know.
That YouTube series is amazing, yo.
Right. Oh,
Can't fucking
And-
believe he gets a
It's not
bomb in
real.
first.
okay.
Podcast.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
JP.
that is
Or
not-
JP Givner.
Vantox managed to catch up in seconds.
So this is the thing
Oh, poor
from what I
JP
saw. So
Givner.
JP Givner was actually moving up.
Oh, I got
But then, so the
I'm
blue
so-
explosion
Nah, bro,
on
this is not
Casper,
happening.
when
No,
Casper
no,
threw
no.
the bomb took out like a good chunk of the lobby. And next thing you know, you just saw that JP Givner could catch back up.
And look at that.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, when shit like that happens, it's really hard to catch up because this track is not forgiving to catch up at all.
So there are only 4
As I-
races
as I've
left.
learned.
4 left.
Oh man,
to go.
You know what that means?
baby part.
Nope, we already went baby.
Dude,
Careful.
I don't think I can win at this point.
Excite bike?
You're gonna make
No, I'm
these
kidding.
people go
Let's
nuts.
not.
I don't-
Literally
I
ran
think
up
it's
on my
impossible.
TV.
We've already been to
How is
Excite
this
Bike.
amount?
Like, it's technically my fault.
What? You
because
did-
I
oh,
should've
must have been-
sold
Yeah,
it.
second
We'll
race I
try.
believe was
Still.
Excite Bike.
Ah, gotcha.
We'll try.
13 points, yeah.
Oh, lots of Waluigi
Literally
pinballs.
just, like, tried to
Wow.
kill me.
To get a good race.
Oh, good old
Like,
N64
like,
Rainbow.
like, 20 years
Ah.
ago.
It would happen on big
That's
stage.
actually that's a smart idea from giving her,
So,
I believe. Yeah, for
you know, a chance to reset.
I think I
playing
deserve
some
4-2.
very skilled tracks right
I
now.
mean, yeah,
Oh.
like at this rate, you need
There's still a chance, I
coming
suppose.
into the bottom part of the tracks. You need, especially if you're on that. I want to say like that
And you know,
cutoff
it's
spot.
also funny,
Like you
that
need a
guy gets
reset
second
so
and
that
he
you
doesn't
could
win
catch your
by
groove
much.
back
Or he might have won if I.
and then go back
Indeed.
in. But as you see, Casper's been
Right.
on a tear, so it's. I
It's gonna be a
think
tough way to catch up.
Casper might have won already, if I'm honest.
Well, the
Yeah.
earlier races on the DCs did cost him a bit, but
That's
he has
true.
been placing kind of high in the most recent.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
he's-
why I'm like, I think he's.
Wow.
I think he's good.
I think it's really going to depend on these last 4
It's a
races. to be
challenge.
honest. But yeah, he's got a good solid margin against them.
Oh, he hits.
It'll be
he
tough
hits
to
the
catch
barrier.
up.
He
What
hits the
just
pole.
happened?
He hit the pole.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
I-
the little
I don't think I've ever seen
guardrail.
anyone do that before.
Yeah, he hit the vertical
Buddy,
part.
Horn, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Oh, this course.
And
Watch
this
him
is
use
the
that
last
one
leg
pass
of it.
one. Oh wait, he got booed.
Run, I actually
Watch
maybe
him
would
use
have
it.
had a
Yeah,
chance
it's still
coming
too
back.
short in my opinion.
Now just in the fucking water. And
Yeah.
he gets a star.
Right there.
Surprise the fucking prize. Yep, surprise the fucking prize.
Oh man,
dude.
stars are my
Whatever.
favorites on
Yeah,
this
it's
course.
whatever.
Oh
Good shit,
man.
Casper. Nothing personal.
Let me for the win!
And Casper are gonna
Yeah, I'm
take
dead.
4th. There we go.
You got
Vantox
Casper.
second.
There's no way I make it now. Dantox got first.
I'm giving it a
Casper
10.
got fourth.
That was unfortunate.
There's no
But-
way.
Oh, we have a
That's
tie.
Zero chance
Vantox
of
and
making it
Stevens
now.
right now.
0 chance.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wow.
Gotta love it.
3 races left.
I'm never gonna rage
Wow.
quit, no.
Well, currently, what
That's
is
the worst.
Actually, I'm kind of curious where Casper's currently standing.
So
I didn't get to see the
sad, man.
points.
So fucking unlucky. Honestly, I'm gonna pay more attention to the KSI Pineda fight because that's next.
I don't
Like,
know
when
how
it
many
happens?
races are left.
Well, having to think. Oh man, and finally a Neo. I have yet to see anyone pick Neo. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was like,
I was waiting for that.
I was low key surprised, but I mean, these players really don't like Neo. If I actually remember
Pick Sag.
against them.
It's one of my favorite
So, alright,
runners.
we move.
Why is it
You do be a
RNG?
runner.
Why,
We'll kick it off for the next one.
One of the few I can
Why does
actually
it
do
have to be a
decently
banging
at running.
track when I'm
How
in
much was
first?
it?
Alright, RMC.
Single.
I know.
All right,
Ah.
so place your bets. How many people are going to back this?
Like half of them.
8.
I'm only saying
I'm gonna
4.
say 8.
I'm saying
I got
4.
5 points in the last
So
2
that's
races, though,
one.
so-
1, 2,
Yeah, I think I lost
2,
already.
3, 4.
3, 4, 4. It's only 4.
No.
It's only 4. It's
Wait,
only
4.
4.
Yeah, it was 4.
Oh.
It was
Hey,
4.
I'm like,
Well,
what's
I said like half,
whatever,
so
Keezy.
I said like half, so there's some wiggle room there, right?
Also depends
No,
on the other people.
no, there's no
Like, how
room
fucked
on
up they
that.
are.
I literally was right on the money.
Races.
I said 4, and what
Truth
happened?
be
We
told,
get
I'm
exactly.
Well,
upset
Vantos
because,
is the only one running.
because I really
At
wanna
least
try
from
and win, but
our perspectives.
now there's pretty much no chance.
Yeah.
If I get a bill here,
For now,
I
but
mean,
you
it
also
can
gotta
work.
remember
It-
he's
it can work.
I guess my luck
is
really,
he still
really
delayed?
did
Yeah,
run
he's
out
delayed.
after
so.
dodging all those shocks at the beginning. It's a combination of everything that, you know,
Oh, a blue just got
that
thrown.
happens in the 24 races, so
I think.
You know.
What did I just see?
you're gonna
You
get
saw
the
a
full
blue
Mario Kart
get thrown.
online
Okay,
experience
cool.
one way or another, and
I'm
that
like,
was
I
part
hope
of
I'm
it.
not losing my mind.
That was part of it.
You're losing your mind.
We're all losing our minds.
What is this pack? What the fuck?
This game does do things to us.
I mean, not that I want to speak for you two, but
Nah, I lose my mind every day. I don't know what you're talking about.
same. I play Unite.
I
that's-
play.
Nice.
Yeah,
And just in case there's a
I play
chance.
multiverses, so and that's where I lose my mind at.
fair enough.
I mean, you're pretty good at it though, from what I've seen.
Between Vantox and Casper.
Yeah, I can be.
He actually pays
Yeah, you
someone to
c-
play for him, and he just like pretends to like wiggle the joysticks.
Bro, okay, so what's sad that you said that? I actually do remember there was a YouTuber who did that.
Always
Of course there was.
And it was like, oh my god, I want to say it was like
I
early
cannot win this.
2010s.
I don't think there's a chance.
And I remember like there was a whole fiasco about it because there was one YouTuber, okay, because I remember this whole thing because I kind of made a joke about it in high school. I was like, so there was this one YouTuber who was just downloading people who did Let's Plays already and used it as his own. But because like obviously those people, they didn't actually put any commentary on it, you know, no one could
Yeah.
find out
Yeah, there's
until
no shot it's
one of the
possible.
the person whose content was being stolen, he was like, hey, wait a minute, this looks like it's my
It
gameplay.
is what it is.
It's gonna be me targeting my
Like,
fucking
I'm pretty sure this is mine.
yeah, I'm on
and, like,
171 and
The
Casper's
YouTuber was trying to be
on
like, nah, I don't know what you're
205.
talking about. And it was proved that, yeah, no, he was stealing that guy's content.
Even like Sting Toes
And
beating
then
me.
there was another YouTuber who
I think
was
Stevens beating me as well.
paying
Right
people
there.
to
I'm
pretty
in
much
fourth,
play
I
the
think.
game for him, and he'll just put his webcam over to make it look like he was playing.
Yeah.
But then he got called out midstream because everyone was like, "It doesn't even look like you're playing the game
Yeah, it's not lining
right
up.
now."
Fucked up.
Yo.
Sam,
So, oh my
I'm doing
God,
okay. I can't
that
Leave
was
it to the-
Also, if my calculations are correct,
Nope, Rage
based
quit
on what I
while
just saw
hosting the room,
score-wise,
and ever
I
since then,
believe
couldn't
Casper has a
back my
3-point
momentum at
lead
all.
against
I was probably gonna get
Vantos right now.
second on Baby Park,
for
which
the
was
top
the race
spot.
that he rage quit on,
Makes no sense.
and maybe
Good.
I would have had, you know, like
And
Nice.
my
man,
sister
these
left
the
me
last
on,
two
but
races are going to determine something.
It is what it is.
Yep, we are getting
Said I wasn't gonna say his
European, or
name.
we're getting New York.
But yeah, it is what it is. I'm over it now.
Which, hey, if Casper wins, Dave, you can hitch ride with him.
It's Mario Kart the end of the
Hey,
day.
Yeah, he can stuff me in his carry-on or something.
Just like, hey, let me just fit to your carry-on real quick.
Wait, you guys live in the same
This
region?
is race number 23, Make Award.
Yes.
Yes,
so.
yes.
Honestly, you should have seen me. I was extremely upset when it happened.
So now, as you can see, you do see
Oh.
Vantox getting back by Miles, and he does get that red off in time to hit Miles with it, but now he is going to be a little bit back right now in this 5th place spot, constantly getting hit by the fire that is consistently being thrown
I had to
by
tell him
Casper.
I was- Yep, it's true, Sam. It's true.
Fires can be very, very useful. As long as you don't spam them.
Oh fuck, that was a nana there.
Entering the final lap.
Yeah,
That guy get the star?
that's what it is, right?
I really have not like raced on New York Minute,
Ooh,
so I don't know the track.
pure defense for
What's
Casper
this
right now.
shooting?
Oh, and he just this is green. Vantox doing a little bit of running, bagging. Oh my god.
Oh, it's over.
I don't know how good of an idea that is in the last lap.
was gonna say, if I didn't hit him, this game's some bullshit.
Okay.
Oof.
Take a guess.
I think, ooh,
I'm on
that
200,
might
150.
secure it.
Fucking scary.
Casper got third, Givener got, I think it's about to get fifth.
Nah, is what it is.
Wow.
Casper's gonna
And
take
that,
it.
oh my
He's
god, and
gonna
Vantos
now.
gets 11.
11-point lead for Casper.
Jeez.
Hmm.
GG's.
I don't know why Vantos did that, but
It's on 150.
Good, thanks for the
I don't know.
man.
Big Easy, how do you feel about ever bagging on the last lap?
On New York Bowser. I said New York Bowser. Bowser. Oh my god. DMBC. I was like, why can I not speak right now?
Final
I don't
race.
think
all
it's
about-
actually
honestly,
ideal
right now,
on that
it's all
track.
about the
Like,
KSI fight.
at all. I feel
I
like
would agree.
When I saw that,
you should have just kept going because especially
Now,
lap 3 of DMBC,
I
like
really like
you're
the
not
latest
pulling
outfit, I
things.
must say.
That late. Like it's yeah.
It is over.
And what's unfortunate is he also missed the items as a whole because he got shoved around. So he didn't even really get anything out of it when he bagged.
Right. And especially now we're going to the final race. Like you need all the points you could get. So trying back
Indeed,
that is
indeed.
definitely not the business.
Waluigi Pinball.
And let's
As our
go.
final
A
race.
What a
great
gr-
track.
what
to
a
I-
great one.
I'm out of it.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why it has
we'll let it play out.
some hate, but hey.
I think it has hate only because it is now officially one of the longest tracks in Mario Kart 8. And I think it's just like nothing else really happens. But then when I'm sitting there, I'm like, nothing else really happened in the 3DS version of this. So I'm kind of, I said
I know,
3DS,
right?
DS. Is
My
it
only
3DS?
criticism is it didn't actually.
Hey, I'm in first.
The game can
I would
be
have
a bone
more of a
ever.
remake than
Because guess what? When I'm in
Just
first,
basically
you
a
know what
port.
track I get? I get RMC.
Right. But I mean, like, to me, I'm fine with a
You better let me in
port
the first.
over a remake. Because sometimes some of the remakes don't actually hold up.
that's fair.
Because I'm like,
That's
prime
totally
example for me, I would have to say Choco Mountain.
Big agree.
I'm like, that
Big
is
agree.
literally the one track where I'm like,
I
it should have just been a port, not
like.
a
I don't mind the design, but goddamn, I do
It's
not
fine in
like how it was
tour, but it
made.
doesn't translate well. It's one of the tracks that suffers the most from the low res textures.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, indeed.
I kind of sold there. Yeah, okay.
yeah, and it's like,
I
and
was
again, I
too-
don't mind it, but it's just like, again,
Buddy,
there
your reds are in the
was,
front, dude.
it could have just been the port, and it would have been fine, 100%.
Dude, these people are so.
Yeah, I would
Indeed.
die on this.
Oh man, oh this is gonna be interesting. Oh no, Vantos got his red stolen and lost his defense and got rented out, but he's still holding second.
I lose 'cause fucking
Yep, this is exactly
Casper-
what Bad Talks
Casper-
needs, but Casper is
Casper
moving up.
catching up with that bullet. Giving her in ninth
Casper's in
currently.
seventh,
Holding
I
his
think.
triple red. Oh, you gotta start out.
Yeah, it all comes down to the
The
last
final lap,
lap.
yo.
This is it.
No.
That oh, Vantos runs into a banana. Oh no, Stevens is in
Holy
first.
shit.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go, Stevens!
Yo, Casper's
Triple
in
reds
the back.
for
I feel like I'm passing
Casper
the
in
flag.
sixth. And giving her right behind
Plans are
Casper.
going. Holy shit.
Oh, it's gonna be a
JP Giver with the fire.
sweaty little final here.
Imagine I just fucking backed on him. Nah, I'm gonna go in. Oh, fuck. That nana was
Oh, and
close.
giving her just ran into a banana, I think. That's gonna cost him dearly.
Before this ends, big thank you to Vantox, Casper, and JP for the excellent streams.
Casper wins.
Clear and easy.
Indeed.
Vantox!
Not happening.
Oh, Vantox takes the first, Casper sixth, and giving her took fifth. Oh
that
man.
And that is
Will
it.
be enough though. Will be enough for Vantos to possibly have overtaken Casper's lead.
And that is it. I have the scores, and I'm tallying them right now.
The big
Wow.
moment, yo. Lots of sweaty races there.
So I am tallying the scores. Here we go. So Stevens from this part got 101. Oop, I'm typing in the wrong spot. 101. Van Tox got 97. Casper, thank you for hosting at the end there. 89. Sting, 84. JP, 70. Miles, 69. Nice.
Nice.
Schism, one of the crowd favorites out there, 67.
Oh yeah, he was getting a lot,
Fate,
getting a lot of love in the chat.
Fate, 63. Sting said tough lobby. It's the finals! What do you expect?
Hey, look. You still gotta say tough lobby. Even if you go to the finals, like, man, that was tough.
Will.
Why am I going on back-to-back ice tracks? Oh my god.
I mean, for me, SNS Grand Finals is usually a tough lobby, but of course, I'm nowhere near as good as these players. But you know, SNS is honestly my preferred kind of skill set.
Yes. Do you think I would actually have a chance?
If I can get if I've been able to get second, yeah, you have a chance.
All right, I am gonna announce the final scores here in just a minute.
Gotta tally those differences, yo. Wow.
Thank God for Excel and conditional formulas.
Blah. Fair enough. Excel is a pretty useful tool.
Okay. Wow, this was close. Before I say who it was, the difference between first and second place was 3 points.
Oh my god.
Oh, right before the DC. Oh man.
Wow.
That's pretty exciting.
Yep. 3 points. Okay, just a couple more. Okay.
But overall, a big thank you to all the players who played today. Fantastic
Absolutely.
job to all of them for making it this far and showing that they are the best of the best. You guys show the reason why competitive Mario Kart exists and ultimately why you guys deserve these kind of opportunities. Also, a big thank you to Dave and PlayEX for putting these things together, because honestly, without them, we wouldn't have these kind of opportunities that you all get to compete, get to watch, some of us getting to cast, and all that fun stuff. So a big props to you guys for everything that you guys do.
Honestly, yeah, no. Shouts to everyone for competing this whole season and getting all the way to the finals. Again, definitely a pleasure to have every single one. To all the supporters that we have had, you guys rock. You guys are the reason why we keep on going. Yes, it is the players, but it's also about the supporters. So without you guys, we wouldn't really be here. Hell, we wouldn't be trying straight to 0 people.
Exactly.
I mean, think about it, but it's just like it's been amazing. It's been amazing months, say the least, since February, was it?
Yep.
So
Yeah, we started in February.
yeah, it was great for me to be on the casting team, even though my work schedule caught up and I couldn't cast during the regular season. But it was great currently being back. I hope you guys did enjoy. And whoever did win the trip to Vegas, all I'm gonna say is congratulations, and we're gonna party like it's crazy out here. All right, that's all I gotta say. Just
in other words, you're buying a suite, right?
Ha! No, I got money like that. You funny,
Yeah.
You funny. Look, I already had to fly 2 of my players out to Vegas. I ain't got money like that.
Okay.
Nah, you got plenty of money. Yeah, anyway, it's okay.
So, big thank you to once again Storm Rush for sponsoring this season, making it possible. Thank you to Sal for hopping in here at the very last minute to cast alongside me and Mega.
It's my pleasure.
And the time has come. We are crowning we are crowing the champion as I.
Yep, crowing.
God.
Get it right.
Oh, man.
If you saw that email, I'm sorry. Okay. So I'll work my way up from the bottom, shall I?
Yeah.
Yep. Casperinos is rating the party at 37. Just in time.
That's a big party.
That's a lot. That's going to double our view count, which is sweet. So, just in time, because we are announcing the scores right now. So, the anchor, rounding out the bottom, Toes, with 87. In 11th, Nulp, who missed the second half there, with 91.
Big unfortunate.
In 10th, Will, with 103. In 9th, Jake, MK, with 129.
Oh, man.
In 8th, Fate, with 165. In 7th, the crowd favorite, Schism. Up until now, because I'm sure the Casper's for him. But Schism with 174.
Wow.
And this is where scores get really close, okay? Really close from here on out. Schism with 174. In 6th, Miles, 178. 4 points. Coming in 5th place, rounding out our prize winners, JP Givner, 187. In 4th, Sting with 193. So
Oh, man.
only a 6-point difference there. In 3rd, Stevens with 197, only
let's
4
go.
points above.
Let's go,
And-
Stevens. Let's go.
And then the breakout at the top, there is a 21 point difference here. So I guess I'll announce the winner and the runner up. The champion of MK League Season 5. Big congratulations to Casper.
Let's
With
go.
222.
Let's go.
Vantox, our runner-up, with 219. Casper,
Oh,
you have just
man.
won yourself a trip to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh my God, that's
Big
actually huge.
Congratulations.
Holy shit.
That is actually really close between first and second. Holy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally right before the DC and then right towards the finish. It was that big of a difference. Or that close of a difference, I mean.
Oh my god, I'm like shaking right now. Oh my god. Vantox, so close. But you will not be walking away empty-handed. You will get any item you want on our merch store. So hop on there, look through everything, tell me what you'd like, and we'll get that going for you. Casper, I will be in touch with you, obviously, regarding the trip, because we'll have to fly you on Con Air. No, I'm kidding. If it was Kane, then we definitely would use Con Air, because that's where he belongs. Stevens, Sting, and JP have all won Satisfy Switch cases, which are super nice, and I will be getting information from you guys about how to get those to you.
Let's
I have
go.
I have ones that are made for regular Switch, and I also have slightly smaller ones for Switch Lite if you want one, but I doubt you do. So,
I'll let you have a Switch Lite.
Yeah. You're weird. So, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us at PlayEX, thank you so much for racing over these 6 months. This has been the longest season we've had yet.
And the biggest season.
And the biggest season by far.
Yeah.
And I can't reveal anything right now, but the next season, and there will be a next season, will likely be the biggest one yet, because we have a huge partner that we're working with right now that's going to make this how do I put this? Let's just say it's going to be one of the biggest tournaments ever done in Mario Kart, other than like Nintendo's and North America Open, whatever those things are that are only online. This is going to be probably bigger than that. Well, no, not bigger than that, but the biggest third-party Mario Kart tournament series ever done. So, partnering with Nintendo? No. So, that's all I can say. If you're interested, be sure to join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter because everything will be announced there, and you can sign up for an account on our website so you get the emails, because email blast is how I send out a lot of stuff. So, big partner, yes, and it's
maybe one day, Pete. Maybe one day.
yeah. So, yeah. So big thank you to Vani. This was his inaugural season with us. He was here every week except today, and he's not feeling well. So hope he's feeling better. Good feels out to him. But thank you so much to him for joining the team. Knight, obviously, one of our OGs. Big thank you to him. Hope he's feeling better too. And of course, the return of Mega last week. We're so glad to have him back. Thank you so much, Mega. Always love your input. So.
Oh no!
And your sass. And the sass.
And of
the,
course,
the sass was always there.
Sal, aka Mario Party King, aka the founder
Salty
of
Sal.
Storm Rush, Salty Sal. Is that an SNS thing?
No, it's
No,
a Storm Rush thing. And
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was
Salty
before
Sal.
so much, but yeah. I
Sorry,
heard that for a
Mario
while.
Party Wars, and then
You're...
Anyhow, big thank you to Mario Party King for jumping in here literally 10 minutes of... I messaged him 10 minutes before the stream went live to ask if he wanted to join in. So thank you so much for him jumping in. Thank you to all the racers. I actually want to count up... I'm actually going to read off all the racers that we had this season, because it is pretty sweet. All over the world, which is amazing. Okay, I'm going to read off all of our players. And this is
his name is John Cena.
haha. This is an order of the qualifier top scores. Stevens, Sneaks, Toes, myself, you, Mario Party King, Vantox, Satsuki, Puke, Fate, Kuya, JP Givner, Zoe, Hickam, Melpool, Kyrat, Munchie, with a mini Munchie coming soon, Kane, Jake, LA Cruiser, Will, Sarkezi, Pig, TS Con, Nulp, Geronimo, Sting, Casper, Joel, Miles, Alice, Cherry Pie, Ginja, FXL, Immortal, Schism, Drago, HSB, Shy Guy, Mattis, Clash, Gabe, Amanyam, HHM, Ripen, Doubler, Lowell, and the Fat Stack. And then, of course, the Peck spot with negative 404 at the bottom just for lulz. So, that is the end of Season 5. Thank you guys so much. Do you guys have anything else?
Well, I guess I can start.
Go for it.
Well, again, thank you to all the players. Thank you again to Dave and PlayEX for putting this on. Thank you to all of my community members like Cruiser and some of the others for helping promote, the PlayEX love and kind of getting some people to find out about this. Hopefully we can see some of them coming out next season. I am looking forward to that. And honestly, just thank you all out there for watching, for competing, and for enjoying this series as much as the rest of us. Because honestly, Mario Kart's a pretty big thing now, and I feel like the competitive side is finally starting to make a bit of a surface where maybe we might be able to get Nintendo to do something much more in the future. I'm hopefully optimistic about that. Yeah. But yeah, no, honestly, overall, I had a blast. I had a blast commentating with you guys today, and definitely looking forward to Season 6. I hope, right, Season 6, right? Am I mixing things up? 6. Okay, cool.
Season 5.
Yes. JTZ?
Our 5th season will come before Rockstar releases their 6th. So
let's go.
Thank you to everyone for coming out. Again, a huge shout out to Storm Rush Gaming, PlayEX, for pretty much putting on this whole thing. We love to see the Mario Kart scene consistently grow. Shouts to, all the players that came, and shout to, obviously some of the big names that did bring some viewership, some people who joined the Discord. We definitely appreciate everyone in the community. This wouldn't be possible for us to keep doing this after so many seasons if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are the reason why we keep doing this. We love doing this. It's honestly, it's a fun little thing that we're glad that we're able to do. And I'm pretty sure Dave loves also improving his skills each season. So, you guys are actually helping him out.
Maybe I'll be
because
in contention sometime.
if he's in contention in the
Lol.
season, it's literally because of every single one of you guys for making him better than what he originally started with,
Or
which
letting
was
me win.
playing as Luigi. And yeah, that loadout was fun. But yeah,
Oh,
no.
Luigi Wiggler.
Luigi Wiggler. It was. Actually, no, it wasn't. No, before you finally went Wiggler, it was like Luigi.
Oh, I was
Silver
B
Arrow.
Dasher. B Dasher
Oh, yeah,
or
B-Dasher.
or Mr. Scooty.
Yeah, yeah,
Indeed.
fun times. But yeah, no, like literally, come out, keep supporting us, support any of your Mario Kart locals that you guys have as well. Like all of us, we do appreciate every single one of you guys. And again, like stay prepared for the next season, which, as Dave said, it is going to be bigger and better than this season. And this season was already top notch, having the Vegas as the prize first place. So imagine what could be bigger than a free trip. Just hold on to your horses on that.
A Nintendo World Finals invitation.
Let's not talk about that because I'm still pissed off about that whole PAX West stuff. But yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to cast for you guys, and that obviously I'm doing something right because you guys keep having me come back. So thank you guys for coming out. And
Either that or no one, or you're all we got, so we don't have a choice.
well, oops.
I'm not telling you which one it is. I'll let you know.
It's
No.
like, dang, shots fired. All right, guys, this might be the last season you see me. Dave might be firing me. But no, shouts to Knight and Vonnie for both being fabulous casters. I love casting with Knight originally, and then having Vonnie grow into mix. It was fun casting with you last week. And yeah, stay tuned. We have a lot of stuff going around in the Discord, a lot of community events, not just Mario Kart specific. We do a lot of Minecraft stuff, a lot of game nights.
We got a
from time to
Fortnite
time.
tournament coming up on
Fortnite
September
tournament coming up in
16th.
September.
And that too.
100%
if you
free
play
as well.
Fortnite. Yeah, if you do play
Yeah.
Fortnite, definitely come check
There
it
is
out.
there is no entry fee, so there is no excuse other than I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that.
It's like there's no excuse.
Lol.
Something dirty went through my mind. I'll put it that. I'll leave it. At
What is wrong with you?
that. I don't know.
But yeah, other than that, that's it for me. I'm pretty sure Dave would want to have the closing remarks. And again, huge shout outs to our grand finalists, and an even bigger shout out to Casper for winning that first place and winning the trip to Vegas. So that's actually going to be neat because everyone's been saying, when is Casper going to come out to Vegas for SNS?
It's gonna happen now.
Like,
That's
going to happen.
I mean, so now we get the #1 in New York versus the #1 in Vegas. Funny name. I mean, hey, it's gonna
East
happen.
Coast represent.
East Coast versus West Coast. That is officially gonna be the name of that SNS. With I can't even say that because I'm not the one who does the tournaments. But
And I will do my
that
best to
will
join.
officially be the tagline. Will be East Coast versus West Coast because it will be Casper versus Funny
Yeah,
Game.
and I'll be doing whatever I can to join Casper at that event too. So.
But yeah.
I'll just join to try to survive.
But yeah, that's it for me. Dave, final words.
Well, you guys have basically said it all, and I don't want to repeat myself a million times. So thank you all so much,
Lol.
and stay tuned, and we will see you guys next season.
Take it easy.